Story of Friday, or in fact the last week, in fact the last few months, has been the restructuring of healthcare giant Fortis, and they have announced the plans to rework the entire business holding structure. Varinder, who's been on top of this story, in fact ahead of this story on a lot of parameters, is here with us to explain how this entire business holding is restructured. And Varinder, more importantly, how much of it is in the price? What can we expect going forward?
Well, first of all, the structure of the deal is very important. As we've been mentioning now, there are two companies, Fortis Healthcare and Fortis Muller. What will happen is that the SRL business will get out or demerged from Fortis Healthcare and reverse demerged into Fortis Muller. And hence, Fortis Muller will be pure diagnostic company. The name, of course, for Fortis Muller will change into SRL. So if you're a shareholder of Fortis Healthcare Limited, you will get, if you're holding 100 shares, you will get 98 shares of SRL. So the ratio almost comes 1:1. Now, importantly, SRL business is valued around 5,000 to 5,100 crores, which we were expecting, and that is around 20 to 21 times EV/EBITDA, going ahead. Remember, other businesses like, other diagnostic chains, Dr. Lalpath and all, are valued on 26, 27 times. So the valuation is clearly, fair in that manner. The market cap of Fortis right now is nearly 8,700 crores. So if you are assuming that 5,000 crores is coming from SRL business, so then you have the hospital business for nearly 4,700 crores, which again is fairly valued. I clearly see, this is not a one-day thing. If people are banking on, exceptional gains in 1 or 2 days, but this is a restructuring which will clearly unlock value going ahead. Now, Macquarie has come up with a note. They have been bullish and they clearly maintain the outperform strategy on Fortis. They have a target price of 250 rupees on the stock, and they say that the demerger will unlock 75 rupees per share value for Fortis shareholders, and they're valuing the hospital business as 175 rupees per share. JP Morgan has also released a note where they again say that the value of SRL is nearly 5,000 crores. They believe that the margin expansion in the hospital and improvement in SRL will re-rate the stock. They have a target price of 230 rupees on the stock. Even Edelweiss, Anand Rathi, everyone has been bullish. There is no complaints in terms of structure, promoter holding remaining the same, SRL will have no debt. So it's a fair thing what they have done in all parameters. As I said, now the delivery time counts for Fortis and SRL. The deal will take 9 to 12 months, and in that process, if you see margin expansion happening, especially by the Fortis business, you will see the stock moving up. Also, keep an eye on Fortis Muller. That is a listed entity on BSE. That stock will also rise today. But one important thing, the equity of the company, which is nearly 1.8 crore shares right now, will expand to 91. So it is not 91 crore shares. So that is not, it is not that market cap will surge to 5,000 crores. So the equity base is expanding, hence that price. So I think that is fairly valued as of now, Fortis Muller.